They're still in New York, but they moved from Queens to the Bronx series as the Buck.
At the deadline, he'll play center.
Scenes to get to this point, and for it to kind of being effective tonight and winning a ball game after 9 innings.
What told you
about their planning, and you kind of go through it and you feel good and checking off all those boxes. I feel really comfortable going out there and.
Aaron Boone said he would be shut down for about 7 to 10 days. S Network. When we get back, Michael Kay will be joined by David Cohn and
all eyes on him as he comes out on the field with the Yankees. Next game homestand, 2 against the Pirates and 4 making his warm-ups. And we'll take a look now at the Pirates. Castro, the second baseman. Michael Chavis, the first baseman, cleans up. Field batting 8th and batting 9th and catching. It's Jason DeLay.
26 start on the year. The numbers speak for themselves.
And let's do it here in the Bronx. The first pitch is a strike. We're on, and Chad Whitson is at third. Swing and a miss. Oh, fouled away. The guy in center field looks like Harrison. Fouled away. Charlie on the 1996. Leg kick there and fouled back. Dealers. Oswaldo Cabrera, first big league start in left. Bears. Trevino behind the plate. Comebacker. Nestor Cortez. 1 down.
Well, what's ahead?
Here comes Judge. Puts it away. 60 home runs in a season. He's 1 away in 1927, and that was the year the Yankees went on to sweep. Well, obviously, he needs 3. It's got to be 1 at a time. He can't hit 3 at once. If Emily could, it Fudge. 316, 50, and the pitch. Outside. Castro's there. Shortstop, batting 9th and catching, it's Jose Trevino. So Judge 0 for 1. And like he never left. Ball fouled back. 0. Now that would change, obviously, if
he's never played.
That's O'Neill Cruz. And his only big league start, his debut, 5 2/3.
Broke Aaron Judge's bat on a really well-located fastball. And
today's game, I mean, that is the go-to pitch
among major league outfielders. Yankees got Bader in the deal from at that field on Garth Road in East. 2-2. Strike 3, nothing.
the Yard Healthcare in New York City, Westchester, and the Hudson Valley. Earlier, he was really fearing the worst. He will be shut down to rush back a little too fast. He had here yesterday, so they'll let that settle in. And guys, I will tell whether or not he is available for the. And that's really what Frankie said before he would even consider putting him on a postseason roster. Now than he ever did earlier in the season, and when he was at.
To be well rested, he's going to be a weapon. Dives and just beats.
Get off the mound, and they knew it was all up to him to read from Rizzo, knowing he had no other.
One, two.
Fluid in your shoulder like that, and you get a cortisone shot.
Rock, okay. You know, this is getting around the league.
Reynolds a really good hitter, and he handled that so well. He didn't panic at all.
Swing and a miss. Castro down on. It'll be 8-9-1 in the Yankees order. His heat is just free and the 1-2. Castro to first. Here's Jose Trevino. It's his first extend. And a strike. 0-2.
Go up. All right, I'm going to take a pitch. All of a sudden, fastball right down the middle.
And the 0-2 is there, and they'll put it away for the second half. And everybody in left field standing up, getting ready. Junior and Kevin Maris, they're in attendance here at the ball. Gets Judge. I mentioned yes in pictures. You promise we might spotlight you in a future game.
It's like a next year's game, right? With a pitch clock.
Yeah. 1-1.
And it's as a hitter, you look out and think, you know, he's got my number. You're on the hitter.
Nubbed in front of the plate. Castillo with a 1-out single.
That changeup is going to come into play. See, this is a different.
Couple of scores of note. That Tampa Bay nothing. That's top of the 5th inning.
In case you haven't noticed, the Houston Astros are pretty good.
0-2. Stopping at second is Castillo.
If you're not locked in, if you're not picking your right spots with it, if you
sometimes it takes a while for a young player.
Against right-handed pitchers.
got to hit it though.
Yeah.
Got to make contact.
The 1-2 came sidearm, missed outside.
Like he knew it was a ball. Up in the zone, and then just spits on the slider down and away.
Cruz with 2 walks against the left-hander. Allen, swing and a miss, throw to first.
Lot, in particular, Jose Trevino.
0-2. On the track, he's at the wall, and he makes the play.
Boy, you're telling me. I think if you saw Nestor's react, it hurt you defensively, drifts a little bit.
No fear. A confidence about this kid.
1-2. And he makes the play for the final out. Download the FanDuel app and start making every moment more. 2 games against the Pirates and the Red Sox coming.
All right. We like
Ryan Hayes. One of my favorite memories in that ballpark. David, I could see you're at
2 strikes in the bottom of the 4th. You only have 42 pitches. You are
the Yankees. Now it's what they call the reverse jinx.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at this. Does his best hitting with 2 strikes.
Oh, and 1.
Very easy, but Ortiz finally starting to miss with a.
One and 2.
The way if he tugs it or if he up and in, and there's kind of a you know,
Off ground ball by Brian Hayes. And the toss. Just 6 perfect innings coming off the IL. Good for his 200th
curveball. That Cooperstown curveball he's had. So
Reynolds fouls it back here. Dunk in for a base hit. So Reynolds, his 2nd hit.
Obviously only in his 4th season in the major leagues, but he just continues to play well.
And Torres calls. Here's Michael Chavis.
You know, Nestor Cortez is throwing.
Swing and a tip into the glove of Drew. Pirates lead the Yankees 1-0 on yes.
You know, there's certain guys.
On the track, he can't make the play. Triple, I guess, but anyway, he's on 3rd base, nobody out.
6. And obviously this ball should be caught. That.
And you're right, Paul, it's an E8. Yankees have the advantage. His first Yankee hit, his first Yankee yard.
But there, they really wore him out with sliders his first time up. You know, half the season he had 15 stolen bases, but just
Get that first.
Outside, 1-1.
How old is he?
Runner goes. That one is Ortiz. Fires to first to get IKF, moving to second.
they didn't stamp. You know, they put those on the bottom of.
Listen to you on the radio growing up, yeah.
You know, the things have.
Well, he looks a lot different, though, than. Center coming on. Reynolds slides and makes the play. He's not in time.
Can do, and you're right, Michael. He did read it. I mean, this ball bounced.
But risk reward worked out well.
There's Aaron.
Ortiz has stayed down and away to Aaron Judge so far tonight.
The 1-0. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. Let's see it. And the pitch. Outside, and he takes his walk.
No intentional walks. He had Mickey Mantle hitting behind him.
In the lineup because the entire lineup was slumped. 1-0. Hayes. Out number 2.
Picking that up. For every action, there's a reaction.
Hit shot by Brian Hayes, and he fires the first. 2-1 Yanks. Now you Bob Montefiore Einstein scoreboard for Sawinski.
Well, to be out in front and still put the good part of the bat on it. It's funny you heard Newman, say, is that on the
Owens? Field. Cabrera. Know how hard it is to hit 2 home runs, Paul? What he means. He said, batters are hunting against me. There's ball 4, 3 walks. 10 hits allowed in his last 8 games. He had given up 10 hits in his. Bader. 2 outs. Hey, coming up. Oh, Trevino's coming. Well, thank you, Bob. Yankees Baseball on Yes is brought to you in part by Delta.
You talk about an organization that's scoring.
Line. Sawinski will score. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's cut off.
Major Leagues gets a ball up in the strike zone and just hammers at the left center.
Speed and his arm speed. He's got foot speed as well.
Foul back to the screen. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Hayes, the coach and as a player, pretty good trade.
It's amazing. I mean, here is an interleague series with the Pirates. No, he was a Cy Young in Pittsburgh.
And the 1-2. Up the middle and through. Leadoff single for Josh.
But able to stay with it right off the hump.
In 1927, the Murderers row Yankees. 2-1.
For not
Deals. Drills. Foul ball.
Hooked it foul.
I say the Audi dealer today.
Wow, breaking in. This is what.
That one off the glove of delay.
And an easy ground ball or fly ball will now.
Neil Cruz back at short. Donaldson scores. Here comes Cabrera. The throw is.
By singling here, just putting the ball in play, infield in.
Inning-ending double play.
Paul hit the nail on the head.